Hi Anna, welcome to the studio. How are you feeling about this game? You already told me that you felt like you had an advantage at some point.
Okay, I'm feeling good because after two losses, you have to draw the game.
Yes.
And yes, could be better. I thought I had advantage, but I see your agent probably it was not much.
Mm-hmm. So, what point?
I think after she took on e5, I had advantage. Maybe I misplayed a little bit. After here it's interesting tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Check why she couldn't take on e5, right?
Mm-hmm.
One move back.
Yep.
I want to show. I played rook d1, and I saw that the next move I can play knight e5 because now queen f4. Yes, take. Knight takes. Queen f4, and now yes. So this was my idea to play knight e5, and yes. And position after f6, I think I'm slightly better because in the final variation she could play f6, queen f6, and probably white is good.
And honestly, I was curious about your move knight e5. Usually in Karlsbad structures, the knight on d3 is just perfectly placed, and then you made it here.
Yeah, but then my bishop on c1 is not perfectly placed, and after knight e5 I created some problems which she had to solve, right?
So and your idea was to attack her king, as I
yes, of course,
right?
Dark squares.
You decided to change the dynamic of the position, so you didn't think that you have much here too.
No, after knight e5 she probably with precise play to draw, but that I know before she was maneuvering, and now position change it. Okay, not dramatically, but it's completely different, and I know it's usually unpleasant to do.
Yeah. And you became more ambitious here with this. And at this point, I feel like, oh, finally, Anna is attacking.
Yeah, but at zeros, I felt it looks so good, right?
Yeah, it looks so good. It feels like you're going to push h4, h5, but there's much.
Yeah, this computer, they can defend any position, right? Yeah, but maybe one move before, maybe not queen g5. Could you do something better than queen g5 and rook d4? It's still it's close to equal. Wow.
I mean, you can push h4, but
h4 right away maybe was better.
But the engine is saying there's a difference, but
but engine can defend any position,
exactly,
right?
For the human perspective, it's tough to understand why you should play that way. But overall, you're satisfied with a draw today, right? To stop bleeding.
All coaches said that after two losses you do not try to win, try to draw and stabilize situation. And I think it was very unfortunate start for me with two blacks. And in first round I got worse position from the opening, and then I think I overplayed. I had advantage, and then I messed up in some calculation. And yesterday also I had good position, but just blundered in one move, which was really disappointing.
Yeah, even yesterday you had completely nice position.
Yeah, I got from openings.
Yes, but it's a strong tournament. You guys will go back and forth. Does it mean
I was thinking about Bella Khatinashvili. I think she began also with two losses, and then she was doing really well in the Cairns Cup. Right?
So she's going to be your inspiration.
Yeah, she's my inspiration in many ways, not only this.
That's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear actually you are in a fighting spirit, and good luck tomorrow, Anna.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Begim. And it's nice to see Anna still in the fighting spirit.